Hey guys, we're the Occult Operatives, and right now we are in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, on our way to Kacey Cemetery, also known as the Gates of Hell. And this place, I will say I've kept up with it for a while. Out of all the places we've been to, it has the most occurrences for paranormal activity recorded in the state.
Hardin County, also called Elizabethtown, was founded in 1793, and the county was named after Colonel John Hardin, and the town was named after co-founder Colonel Andrew Hines' wife Elizabeth. The town was also the birthplace of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, who was born in 1809, and is actually the favorite president of Bree. And on December 27, 1862, Confederate General John Hunt Morgan attacked E-Town and captured it by firing 100 cannonballs into the city. Today it is a modern town honoring its past and keeping to its values, boasting a population of 31,394 as of 2020. But among these normal people lies a dark location as old as the town itself.
So we have just arrived here at the Kacey Cemetery. We have just taken our first steps on the land here. Bree, if you want to get a little shot of the area here we're going to be investigating today. So before we start unpacking everything, some research that we have done shows that the best way to come to this place with the utmost respect is to leave an offering. So what we're going to do is, each of us today, we're going to be leaving a couple of pennies on a gravestone. Most preferably, they say a child's gravestone, so we're going to try to find that. The reason why we're choosing pennies is because from our research we have found that many different cultures believe that whenever you pass on that you need to pay a toll to either a gatekeeper, a boatman, however you want to see it, and most of them put pennies in the eyes of their deceased. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and we just wanted to take a second here and introduce ourselves to the spirits that reside here at the cemetery. Hello to everyone residing here at Kacey Cemetery. My name is Jesse. This is Bree holding the camera, and right next to her is Matt. We are here to communicate with you tonight. We are here to hear your story, see what you have to say. If there's anything at all that you need us to help you with, if there's anything that you want to be known for, if there's anything you want to say at all, please feel free to communicate with us. We will have the tools that you can use to speak with us. And we also ask that you please show yourselves to us. Be not afraid of us. We are here to be your friends. You see all types of toys and gifts have been given here. Looks like a can of spray paint right there.
A lot of kids' toys.
Yeah.
Got a vape?
And a vape.
Yeah. Zen.
Some Zens. Don't know why those are here. A water bottle.
Lots of stuffed animals.
Oh, yes.
Kacey Cemetery.
Also known as the Grandview Cemetery and locally referred to as the Gates of Hell, is a historic burial ground located on the outskirts of Elizabethtown, Kentucky. This site holds graves dating back to the 17 and 1800s. Down the end of a narrow dead-end gravel road sits one of the most talked about and visited paranormal locations in the state, even garnering traditions of local kids coming to this site during Halloween. Mixed with the graves and those who suffered life, limb, and soul have come dark rituals and malevolent practices. Animal sacrifices and rumored human ones as well have made this place earn its nickname, the Gates of Hell. This place has been home to many instances of apparitions, voices in the dark, touches, and orbs. But this place's dark past has made it a very cautionary investigation. Tales of people being pushed, their hair pulled, nosebleeds, car batteries drained, and much more have been reported from this site. So as you see in our video today, we always strongly urge to approach any investigation with respect and with open ears to hear these spirits and see if we can help them. Today we will be leaving an offering of coins to show our respect and show we come with good intent.
So right here, I was just taking a look around, saw this little toy right here, so I wanted to take a look at this little gravestone here. I can't really read the name here, it's a little bit worn down, but I can see that the birth date and the death date are both the same, October 4th, 1918. This is the place where I will be leaving my offering.
So here is another child's grave. Earl Smith, born 1904, died 1906. So this is where I'll be placing my offering.
Let the record be known, on our way, the entrance is way over there. And on my way up here, the closer I get to this tree, which is the witch's tree, supposedly, according to a bunch of people, a long time ago, a witch was hung from this very tree. And the closer I got to this area right here, the heavier the feeling felt, which is why I'm kind of out of breath right now. So. I feel like the witch's tree would be like over that. Where is that third one? On the left, third one.
Alright, so here we are at the Tubu on the go. As you can see, we are here out in the middle of practically nowhere, so there's really no tables or any place to really set up our equipment. So we are just going to use this little space at the back of the car here to set everything up. So just to do a quick little rundown of everything we're going to be using tonight. First things first, our tried and true tested recorders for our EVPs, of course, mine and Bree's respectively. My personal favorite tool I like to use on every investigation, the millimeter right here. We also have another EMF reader. Matt has his in his Phuket. We actually have two new additions of equipment to our arsenal to this investigation today. Firstly, we have a laser grid. This is courtesy of Matt, and as you can see here, it grids the whole thing up. And if any spirits walk across it, we'll be able to see the difference in that. And the other piece of equipment is actually on Matt's wrist. Matt, you want to show that off?
Right here, wrist recorder. So that way, whenever we record EVPs, there'll be no outside interference, moving kind of sounds. It'll just be straight, voices and whatever we pick up.
Yeah, so next, of course, we have the spirit box, of course, one of our other favorite pieces of equipment to use. We've got quite a bit of good evidence using this piece of equipment right here. Of course, we've got our flashlights to see the way. Of course, we're weenies.
We are also going to be doing a no lights part, which is going to be kind of creepy. I'm a little nervous about it because I'm scared of the dark.
So yeah, the next piece we're going to hopefully get to try to use tonight will be the cat balls. We haven't been able to get those used just yet in our investigations, as well as the plasma ball right here. And finally, of course, we have the puck lights ready to go for our investigation tonight as well. Alright, so it is currently 9 o'clock. It is officially dark here at Kacey Cemetery. We are going to officially start our investigation by walking around. We're going to get a basic reading on our EMF reader, my map reader, Matt's EMF reader. I'm sorry, my Mel meter, Matt's EMF reader here. And we're going to see if we get anything interesting and see if we can start communicating with anyone. You ready, guys?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get started. Okay, starting to walk along here. We're already getting beeps. To any spirits currently here in this field with us, in this cemetery, in my hand is a device that will let me know if you're currently here with us. So if you would, walk in front of us. Have this little sensor go off. Let us know that you're here with us so we can communicate with you. I'm getting a base reading of 0.1, but I might be too close to the cameras. Yeah, I'm back to 0. Is there anyone here that wants to communicate with us? Make your presence known to us. Make the sensor in my hand go off. We would love to see you and speak to you.
Do you have any questions for us?
Do you have anything you would like to say at all? Start going up here a bit. Once again, we're calling out to any spirits that are here at this cemetery. Please make yourself known to us. Feel free to approach us. Tell us who you are. Tell us about yourself. So let's start going back up to the main path and up our way to the witch's tree. Here. 0.2. Is this your... Whoa, 15.6. 11.3. Is this your gravestone right here? The one that's knocked over and a little buried in the ground here? Why don't you make the sensor go off on here? Just touch this little antenna right here. That's all you got to do is touch it.
Or you can make my meter go off.
6.2 right here. Oh. It's gone now. 2.9. Closer to me. No. Did you walk away? I believe they did. Did you leave again? That's 2. Yep, that walked away. Alright, let's continue back up then.
I thought 2 was no.
Or, yeah, that's true. I don't know. But I'm not getting any readings anymore.
Yeah.
Are you trying to lead us anywhere else?
I know the night's just getting started, but please feel free to come and join us. Speak with us. Walk with us. Tell us your stories. We are here for you and to help you. How often do you have visitors here? It's a golf ball. So this is the fabled witch's tree. Is there a reason why they call it the witch's tree? Is the story of someone being hung here true?
Here's something.
It's right here. It's a cicada.
So far, I haven't been getting any more readings on the millimeter. Where are you? Is there a reason you haven't come out to join us yet? Is someone or something stopping you? That's another story we heard. But there was a spirit here that liked to take other spirits and trap them. Is that spirit still here with us?
There's so many bugs.
I know. I think it was something coming off there. That was me touching it again. Messing with things as I do. There's a lighter over here.
Lighter. You can't tell the color of it, but it's green.
Green lighter.
Not that that's important, but
Kind of looks like Ducky Momo from Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's nothing, but I keep hearing like loud steps behind me. And then I turn around and there's nothing there. Like it'll be like a... kind of like that.
Yeah.
What is in there?
Oh, there's a spider in there.
Oh, I got a 0.4 on the millimeter.
It's the spider.
It's the spider's ghost.
That's when I check out.
What's this little coin though? I'm gonna put the coin back. I just want to take a look at it really quick.
Oh.
$290.
I got a little bit of a spike, but I don't know if it was...
Oh, this is a sobriety chip, a 2-month sobriety coin.
Hey, okay.
Wow.
Well, congratulations to whoever is 2 plus months sober now. Put it back exactly how I found it.
Oh, well, there's no telling how long that's been there, so it could be longer.
That's an urn.
Yeah. You just noticed that?
Yeah. But in a bag.
Yeah, to protect the urn.
Is someone in that urn?
Probably. That's what urns are for. For remains.
Okay, so legend has it, we've talked to a few people, read a few things online, and story is, teenagers come here all the time and used to for decades, and they would do sacrifices, animal sacrifices. People have come here and found bones, and probably human sacrifices from what we've heard, but speculation. But what I'm going to do is this tree right here, the witch's tree. I'm going to hang out around it and invite anything to come in. You know, I'm the tool, and whatever happens, happens. So, yeah, let's get started. Oh. Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate? My name's Matt, and if you want to do anything, I mean, I'm here. I've heard there's an angry spirit here that likes to, make people's nosebleeds, mess with people's cars. If you want to let out anything, I'm here. I've heard that you're keeping spirits prisoner here. Is that true? Is there a reason for it? And if you like to attack people, why haven't you attacked us? Me. Were you summoned here by anybody? Can you give us insight on that? Can you tell us why you're so angry? I mean, I'm here if you want to get angry with anybody. Can you make the meter go off? I mean, you can do some crazy stuff we've heard. You can at least do that. You not have anything to say? Do you like when people visit you? Or is it just what they do here that angers you? I hear a scream from that area, like in the distance. It doesn't sound like an animal. Why don't you show yourself? Are you scared too? I mean, look, if you want us to leave, all you gotta do is say so. I definitely do have a heavy feeling, but it's pretty quiet though. So what we're going to do next is we're going to run the spirit box session and see if anybody wants to communicate that way. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? My name's Matt. This is Jesse and Bree. Could we get a name?
And just to let you know, the device Matt's currently holding is a way that you can be able to communicate with us. You can use the different radio frequencies and use that to channel what you want to say to us. Hello. Oh. Hello, how are you? Nah, understandable. What's your name? Did you hear Jim?
I heard damn motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Did you say your name is Jim? How long have you been here? I don't know. What year is it for you? Can you tell us how you passed away? Is that a little mouse?
Oh my goodness! Look at the little baby, guys.
Oh.
It's a little baby mouse. Oh, I love you. I love you so much. Do you want to go home with me? Look at your little ears.
It's the mouse's tree.
You're so stinking cute. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh, zoom out.
Do one of these tombstones belong to you? Gravestone? Yeah. Could you point us in the right direction? Yeah. From my perspective, do I go left, right, or forward?
I heard left.
Anything? But we'll go left.
Would it be possible to tell me when to stop whenever I get there?
Was that a wait or?
I heard my name.
Could have been Bruce.
But I could just been hearing shit.
Do you need me to keep going?
Forward.
Are we getting closer?
Let it be known that a bug just tried to go up my nose.
Is it one of these two sites right here? Because I don't think there are any over here, are they?
Did we lose you?
I think we did.
We've given no reason for you to be afraid of us. We've told you we come in peace. So why don't you want to come speak to us? Have your message be heard. Where are you?
Turn off your flashlight.
Is it the lights that were scaring you? Keeping you from talking to us? Well, they're off now. Just go ahead and show yourself to us. Walk in front of this sensor or talk into this little microphone in my hand.
You can interact with the device I have in my hand, make the meter go off.
You can use
Talk
the
to that
camera's
way.
energy.
Like that. That's all you have to do. Is wave your hand by it or walk by it or anything, and we can see you. What's your name? What year is it for you?
I hear footsteps back here.
Is that you walking up towards us?
I saw something. It could be like my eye, but it was like something white. and like kind of like a figure walk this way and then disappear.
Oh, by the way, right now we have no means of light, so what you see is what we see. Absolutely nothing.
Was that you walking towards us up the path? Say something to us. We're all ears.
Alright, so we are currently sitting in our car right now. We wanted to take a little break, let our cameras charge up for a minute before we got into our next session, and we actually had some people show up. There's a couple right now up there. They were wanting to do some stuff, and a group of about 9 or 10 teenagers just showed up as well. They're up there by the witch's tree walking around, so hopefully we'll have some
they
people
stir up some stuff.
I was about to say, hopefully we have some people doing some stupid stuff so we can try to get some more activity going on here tonight, so we don't have to do anything stupid.
You're here? You're here with us?
You just got 18.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, so it is currently a little bit past midnight. That group of kids that we were telling you all about have left. They were actually a really cool group of kids. We got to speaking with them, and we actually did a bit of investigating with them. Of course, I said they were kids, so of course we didn't get them on camera. We did get quite a bit of responses on the spirit box. We may have gotten some EVPs, we still have to go over those, but we definitely got quite a few spikes on the EMF reader. So what we are doing now is we are heading back up to the witch's tree right over there, and we are going to try and see if they're still hanging around over there. Oh, as y'all see right there, I just got a spike. I was speaking a second ago before we started rolling, and I got a spike. That's what made us want to start rolling. There it is again. And we are going to go up to the witch's tree. We're going to do a plasma ball session and see if we can get some more spikes on the camera. So let's go. Plasma ball now, and we're going to see if we can get anyone to interact with it or to communicate with us here. So I'm going to turn it on right here. Oh, stepping on a stick. Turn it on right here. Oh no. Oh, there it goes. And I'm going to set it right here. Alright. To the spirits that are currently with us in this area. Ooh, I'm already getting spikes. Look at this. I am already getting spikes on the EMF reader. Up into the yellow. Whoa. Oh. That was a big one right there. So to any spirits currently hanging around with us here, I know you're currently here with us. Thank you for making the meter go off here. This little ball that you see right here in front of me is called a plasma ball. Not only can you take the energy from that and use that to make yourselves known to us and manifest yourself and how you choose, you can also interact with this object. So if you see my finger here, it's dragging across and it's taking those lines of energy towards my finger. If you touch this plasma ball, that will do the same with you. So please feel free. Just want to show here, if I have the EMF reader near the plasma ball, it's going to be constantly reading this measure right here. And if I move it away, as you can see, it goes away. So being in this area here, you can see it is not affected by the plasma ball at all. So if I tell you I get a spike, then it is most likely something with us. Is there anyone currently here with us? I would like to bring out my recorder so you can speak to us and we can listen to it later. EVP session 2, Bree, Jesse, Matt at the witch's tree. Sitting recorder next to plasma ball. So right next to the plasma ball is a voice recorder. You heard me talking about that earlier, and you interacted with one whenever those kids were here. So if you could speak again into that recorder, that would be very much appreciated.
I just heard some footsteps behind me. Is that you coming up from behind me? You can see my breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is really awesome. Like, I'm feeling a cool spot right now around the tree here. But was that you walking up from behind? A little spike right there. I'm getting another cold chill, like another breeze.
Yeah.
If that's you walking up, why don't you make this mirror in my hand go off? Don't be shy. Did you all hear that?
Yeah, it sounded like an animal.
No, not the hooting. It sounded like a scream.
Was it like high pitched?
They come from that way?
No, from this way.
Oh.
Oh, I got another spike on the reader. We'll have to check back on the... We got the video recorders and we got the audio recorder, so I guess we'll be able to check that out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting big spikes right here. Alright, glad to see that you're here with us now. Thank you. Is it okay if I ask you some questions? Are you over here near the plasma ball now? Are y'all starting to feel like a presence?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I feel like something's starting to come around us. Like more than one thing.
Yeah.
Feels
I'm
like we're
comfortable.
getting. Yeah, I'm starting to feel uncomfortable on all sides here.
Yeah. Let's go back to the car.
Alright, so it is currently 1 in the morning. Matt and I have come back out to the witch's tree here. Bree is sitting in the car at the mobile tubu. She is recuperating for a time. We did our last session and we felt some pretty unnerving energies. At least me and Bree did. It was some pretty dark stuff. It felt like we were getting surrounded. So we decided to break away, let it calm down for a minute. Matt and I decided to come back up and we are now going to set up our static cam at the witch's tree. Okay. I'm going to stop and start the recording over here. Static cam EVP session. Static cam? Oh, sorry. Oh, that's cut. Or adjuster, however. Oh yeah, puck lights. Forgot we had to.
Yeah, I got 2 cat balls too.
Okay. You want to put one on each of these graves?
The cat balls? Yeah, yeah.
I was meaning the puck lights.
Oh, well that works too. Then I can put the cat balls over here.
Yeah. Oh, here, I have an idea. Set it like this. See if it can. Like that. Yeah.
Does the camera cover the middle of this, or is the side fine?
I think it's got the middle of them, but I'll check.
Okay.
Pretty sure it does. Oh yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Perfect.
And then after these are turned on, it's just motion that...
Yep.
Can you see those pretty good?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
We're good to go.
Yep. Static cam session at the witch's tree. We have the laser grid set up under the camera, pointing at the tree and these 2 headstones here, where we got activity with the teenagers and quite a few other people here. I have the voice recorder set up right there. We have puck lights on each of these trees and on the headstones, and 2 cat balls on the tree. All right, ready to go, Matt?
Yep, let's get going.
Let's go.
Well, the light's coming on, but it's not like...
Yeah, it's definitely getting weak.
Yeah.
So I guess the battery's draining on it.
Those are really sensitive.
They are. And EVP.
Yeah.
Alright, well, did we get anything? Now how the hell should you be able to tell me? You're watching me from a screen.
Look.
What? Now it's working. What in the world?
And now it's weak. Okay, yeah, it's just low on.
Okay.
If you don't use it for a bit, I just need new batteries for this thing.
Yeah. Are those the original batteries that it came with?
No. It didn't come with batteries.
Batteries not included, of course.
And the cat balls, you got those?
In my hand.
Cool.
Alright. Stop recording. Alright, so we have just collected the cameras from the static cam sessions. We are walking back to the mobile 2 boo. We think we're going to do one more spirit box session for the night and then start wrapping things up. We seem to have some interesting things going on with the laser grid, either the battery dying or getting drained, maybe by a spirit. I know me and Matt were talking about it on the way to pick up the camera, but the energy here feels hostile. Nonetheless, I mean, it feels like once you pass a certain point on this property, it feels like you've just walked into somewhere where you shouldn't be, and they're letting you know and they're watching you.
And right now it's about 1:30 at night.
Yeah, and I'm sure she's going to tell you about it, but Bree had some very interesting experiences while we were setting up the camera.
So I stayed at the car while Jesse and Matt went to go get the static cam. And as I'm sitting there, it gets really quiet and I start to hear what sounded to be like a lady singing or music. I'm not really sure. And then I seen a small black figure run from one side of the graveyard to the other. What else was it that I told you guys?
You said that there was something lingering by the car.
Oh, yeah. And there was something standing beside my window. I wasn't about to look. I was scared. So, yeah.
Alright, so we are here in the middle of Kacey Cemetery. We are going to do one final spirit box session, and hopefully they still feel inclined
I just
to...
seen your breath.
Again?
Yeah, turn that way. I don't see it now.
Well, someone's definitely near us then.
Yeah.
God, now I got the cold chills. Alright, let's go ahead and get this session started. There's another group here, by the way. They're also investigating. I see that you're
picking up something.
I see that you're making the reader go off again. Thank you for that. We've already had a couple sessions with the spirit box, so you know how it works. So, yeah. Is there anything you'd like to say to us? You know, you've been telling a lot of people their own names. What's your name? I heard Diego.
I heard Nick.
Huh?
I heard Nick.
Nick?
Yeah.
Was your name Nick? That is?
That's what I heard.
Yeah? Yeah. So Nick. Well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Nick.
It's nice to meet you.
Nick, is there anything specific you would like for us to know about you? I'm scared.
That's what I heard.
What are you scared of?
Yeah, I heard that too. That was weird.
Yeah, that was a weird noise. Yeah. The man. I heard the man a second ago. Who's...
What man?
What man?
No, I must. Nick, is this man one of the creatures that have been rumored to be summoned here? The neighbors.
What about the neighbors? He died.
Hmm.
But that was very southern.
Yeah, it was. Which, I mean, we're in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Did he die recently?
Guys, it's gotten really foggy all of a sudden out here.
No, you
I don't
can't
know
see
how well you can see
anything.
it on the camera.
You can't.
But it's gotten brighter for us visually, but foggy.
Yeah.
It ain't me. We know it's not you, Nick.
Can you say anything else about the man?
Hurts me?
I do want to point out that right before Nick's... Whoa, the reader going off
Oh.
like crazy. I don't know if that was me getting... No?
Is that you?
Is that you, Nick?
Are we speaking to the man? If so, can you spike it again?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What is your name? Enough. Enough of what?
Get
Get away.
Mm-hmm. You want us to leave?
What?
Something just touched my fucking back. Well, that moment of terror just happened.
Why do you want us to leave and get out?
Quit touching my back. It said leave.
All right.
Get out. I heard that one again.
Why?
Why are you turning on us all of a sudden?
Because
I can. Well, what if we don't want to leave?
Yeah, we like it here.
Well, said go again.
Go away.
Yeah. Do you have no response to what we just said then?
What are you gonna do if we don't?
Something about your head.
that's what I heard. Get your head.
Yeah.
It's right here. Still attached.
Soon.
I heard haunt.
Are you gonna haunt
Oh.
that?
I'm getting chills, man. Like all through my body.
Really?
Was that you? Did you hear what he said just now? Or what that said?
I heard really?
Because all of it stopped and then it was just a voice, but I was talking over it.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I don't understand why you became so hostile to us all of a sudden. We've been nothing but respectful, it seems.
Go away.
So is that all you're going to say to us now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, well, I guess. Thank you for your time then.
Thank you for your time.
Alright, so that is a wrap for
for us here at Kacey Cemetery. We have had, I have to say, one of the most exciting yet terrifying investigations we've ever had in our lives. Got to meet some very interesting people, though. Have a pretty interesting once-in-a-lifetime experience doing something really cool with that, investigating with a bunch of random people. The spirit box session we got last was, I guess, the straw that broke our camel's back, because it just does not want us here anymore.
And I might be haunted leaving here.
Yeah. Matt might be haunted, it said, so...
Follow for a, subscribe for a follow-up.
Yeah, projects. But just be sure to follow us on all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, The Occult Operatives, and we hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.